please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can
everybody,
see, there's
and
been a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly, and that interception was most necessary. Moved on forwards, looking for the runner. Oh, that was vital. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's been given away. Now the finish! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So, a breakthrough already. Manchester United have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Now it's Sancho. And that's been intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Havertz. Havertz! And now the breakaway. Casemiro. Done delicately. Now it's Anthony. He's away! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the defence, Chelsea have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Well seen, saw that coming. Fred, passes coming off in quick succession here. Sancho! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, important interception. Now it's Aubameyang. Mount. And here's the chance to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Oh, good read. Aubameyang was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Played out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Anthony. And that's been levered clear. Now it's Havertz. And they can counter here. He's found a way through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Mount. Now it's Havertz. He's got to be in here. So what can they make of this? Just eases him off the ball. Conte. Threads one in. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Bruno Fernandes. Lovely ball in. Sancho! It's run loose, surely this time! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Havertz.
There will be 1 minute
Nice little
at a
ball
time.
through. No, and we hit half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're off again.
Manchester United really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Fred. It's Rashford! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rashford is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Aubameyang. And that's been intercepted. Mount. Anthony. Chance to break. Over to the left. Sancho. It's run loose here. Goes in for the header. They've scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Pressing is high and relentless.
For this match was 70,000.
Badiashile makes the interception. Now the counter. And it's Aubameyang. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Backward it goes. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And the counter is on. Fred, good driving run. Now it's Rashford. He's in a great position. Chelsea needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Time and again they are repelled. Well, they could break here. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Rashford. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good spread. Delivers across. And a header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. The delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Mason Mount. Coming on the field is number 56.
Chelsea can counter promptly here. Played out to the right. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Referee has just said play on. He's gone direct here. Now it's Aubameyang.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Well seen, saw that coming. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that is one way to stop him. Rashford unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nice physical challenge. Aubameyang has been caught there, it's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 32. Number 22. Hakim Ziyech. Coming on the field. Number 21. Number 30.
Manchester United are making a change now. James. Chalobah. James. And it's Aubameyang. Oh, that's a fine interception. Gets good distance on it. Casemiro. Oh, that's a key interception. James. Now it's Havertz.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Ericsson. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Interesting ball. Well, played right into his path. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
2
Now they'll have to
minutes
quickly
has been
regroup.
indicated.
Climbs up big! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
They've played it short. Good spot, he's seen the run. So that's it, it is all over. Manchester United did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Sancho taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
And
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. The action has already started. Osimhen. Now it's Elmas. Elmas! So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Jorginho. The kind of...
Tries to float one. And how good was that? That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. The press is doing its job and possession... He's got the shot away! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Granit Xhaka for Fabio Vieira. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Odegaard. Fabio Vieira. Arsenal finding their passes. And he welcomes it in. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Zielinski. Oh, good read. And that interception was most necessary. Gaetano. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Odegaard. No, that's not going to find its target. Osimhen. That's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. It's a pretty loose pass. Gaetano. Elmas. Look at the space here. Gaetano! No mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Napoli grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Jorginho. Fabio Vieira. Now there's a... And he's had a hit! Oh my word, that is quite something! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! Into the lead once more! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Arsenal go into the lead. Zinchenko. Odegaard. Poor pass that, sloppy. Elmas. Fabio Vieira. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Mario Rui gets across to intercept that. Osimhen. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Granit Xhaka. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And that interception was most necessary. Now the counter. Oh, good read. And he's lost his man here.
Gabriel Jesus.
Nice interception, well timed. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great ball, and he's in here. Played up towards the front line. Ødegaard. And that's been intercepted.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Gabriel Jesus. It's Gabriel Jesus!
A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Napoli need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Jorginho. Jorginho. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Elmas, and the counter is on. Granit Xhaka. Oh, good read. Elmas. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Ødegaard. Gabriel Jesus, who has made his impact already. Elmas. Ødegaard. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's good running with the ball. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Match was 60,332.
Oh, they could break here. Elmas. Zielinski.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
And he's straight offside. Opts to Osimhen! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. He's tried one. He's got a goal. been looking for.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Ødegaard has been caught there, it's a foul.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che per la vostra sicurezza è in funzione un sistema di telecamere. Signore e signori, attenzione, il papà del bambino che indossa un marsupio nero e blu contatti subito il più vicino membro dello staff.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The stands here bedecked in the Bianco-Celesti. It's Immobile! He's gone direct here. Oh, that's a key interception. Goalkeeper's ball. Vecino thinks one through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Pedro.
Demmer doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And that's been intercepted. And it's Felipe Anderson. That's been cut out, well played. Luis Alberto. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pedro cuts out the pass. Patrick. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That pass has been well intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Luis Alberto. Lazio finding their passes. Felipe Anderson. Oh, good read. Zielinski. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Pellegrini. Napoli yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's Pedro. Napoli look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Milinkovic-Savic. And here's Immobile. Now it's Pedro. Decent hit! Pass just lacking in accuracy. Luis Alberto. Pedro. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And here's the chance to counter. No, he's not getting his way this time. Vecino. And they're quick to get it back. Here's Luis Alberto. Lovely ball into space. Vecino. Oh, that's well spotted. Milinkovic-Savic. And that interception was most necessary. Threads one in. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Vecino.
Lazio have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Over to the left. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's Immobile. Pellegrini. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. Hits one! Felipe Anderson. Milinkovic-Savic. Now it's Immobile. Now it's Felipe Anderson. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's Vecino. Immobile. Felipe Anderson.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Now it's Milinkovic-Savic. Demmer. He's through here. Well seen. Saw that coming. Luis Alberto. Now who's going to be first to this? Luis Alberto. Felipe Anderson. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Good read, needed to be. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Napoli looking to pass their way through. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Milinkovic-Savic. Now it's Immobile. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And it's Immobile. Now it's Milinkovic-Savic. There they go, hunting in packs. Oh, good ball. Oh, good read. Demmer, a real chance to break. Luis Alberto. This is promising. He's in a good position here. Oh, important interception. Well, they can break here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Time for a change in personnel. Vecino. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Yeah, it's intense, this pressure from the front. Vecino. He's a sharp little ball here. Pedro. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Can he stop it going out? It's gone out for a throw-in.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 9. Pedro. Numero 3. Numero 23. Lasciano il campo per il numero 6. Il numero 77. Il numero 29.
Napoli showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Marusic. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's a good foot in there. And that's been intercepted.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Felipe Anderson. And it's Felipe Anderson. Luis Alberto. And that interception was most necessary. And that's been intercepted. Felipe and got a shot away! He's done very well to get to that.
Felipe Anderson really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Looking for the runner.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Milinkovic-Savic. Now it's Marusic. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And the counter is on. Right. And the referee brings it to a close. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So, overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Se ruega a los espectadores que tengan previsto abandonar el estadio en coche, que lo hagan de forma ordenada para evitar atascos.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing out loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Catalan capital, home to one of the most formidable teams in history, Barcelona. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Now it's now the finish! It's a loose ball. Muller in with the challenge. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy Ferran Torres is another talented Spanish wide player, although he's done well when he's played centrally when required. I mean, very capable in possession, we all know that, but he has this real drive about him, something that makes him very good in those one-on-one situations in wider positions.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Muller looking to penetrate opposition lines. Swung over into the middle. And that should be the keeper's. Hernandez. And it's Goretzka. And here's Mane. Gnabry. And that's been intercepted. Pedri. Chance to break. Oh, well played, well played. Pressure already building up here. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, good read. Pedri. And the counter is on.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
There could be trouble here. He's had a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, I'd like to praise a nicely constructed move and goal, but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a shambolic attempt to deal with that last attack, it really was.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Picked out brilliantly. Referee has just said play on. Marcos Alonso unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lewandowski. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Gnabry. Marcos Alonso. He's through here. Now it's Kessier. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Fiddles it through. Out to the right. Marcos Alonso gets over and intercepts. Gnabry. Decent hit! And he's there to clear it. Well seen, saw that coming, and that interception was most necessary. Ferran Torres. Kessier. Oh, good read. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Marcos Alonso cuts it out.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Lewandowski. Great defending, strong and determined.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
And that's been intercepted. Always onto this. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot a goal! It's in! A goal and a really telling moment. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
And it's half-time here.
Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of.
Barcelona finding their passes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gavi. Christensen. It's Gavi. Opts for safety. Christensen. Ferran Torres. Well seen, saw that coming. Kimmich. And they're on him in a flash. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Oh, a delicate chip through. Pedri. That's Marcos Alonso. Now it's Lewandowski. And that interception was most necessary. Looking for the runner. Now it's Gnabry. He is through here. And he's cut it out. Pedri.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Asciende a 97.559 espectadores.
Now it's Lewandowski. Davis cuts out the pass. And now the breakaway. Goretzka.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Davis gets across to intercept that. And it's Davis. Gnabry. Oh, important interception. Pedri. So, what can they make of this? Kessié. Pedri. Davis spots it and intercepts. Now it's Gnabry. No, that's been intercepted. Eric Garcia. Koundé. It's Pedri. And it's played forward. Kessié. And that's been intercepted. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mane. Now it's Gnabry. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's Mane.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Kessié. Now it's Pedri. Lewandowski. He's beaten the last man.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome.
And this is Muller. And he was alert to it. And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they've got their lead back. Iñaki Peña did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Cambio de jugadores.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Bayern, yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Koundé tries to clear. It's going to be another throw. Gets a good foot in there.
Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Kessié. Interesting ball. Looking to break out here. Sané. Choupo-Moting. Big chance! He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Mane taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.